Subscribe to JB dragmotoxboss. It's free, easy to code. I said subscribe at any time. My goal is 1.25k subscribers whenever. If I hit 1.25k subscribers, I will release the quote-unquote relating tutorial 3. So subscribe. Also subscribe to my friend Jake the Fox. He normally hardly gets any subscribers, so go subscribe to him. Go, go, go. Hello, guys. So today I'm going to be getting icewood, and this is going to be a very special video. All right, I'm especially excited to talk about this one because this is one of the more interesting topics. I mean, sometimes there's a couple things that, you know, when it comes to me, JB dragmotoxboss, there's a couple things that I'm, you know, really passionate about and really interested in it. One of them being statistics. I love listing off statistics, you know, calculating percentages. You know, that's a lot of fun. Although I don't like doing advanced stuff and like doing a whole class about it. All right. Luckily for what I'm going to take for college, I don't even need, you know, to take that class. Anyways, I also like geography. I think geography is very interesting. Countries, flags, you know, where countries are located, all that other stuff. And then another thing I'm interested in is psychology, you know, and like how human brains work and, you know, human interactions and all that other stuff. So who knows, like if if psychology somehow doesn't end up being the best for me, I can always go to geography, but definitely not an advanced math thing, because that's definitely not for me. I just like some statistics, I guess. Anyways, I just find it interesting, you know, I just like multiple things that are like, you know, like multiple major things, I guess. Anyways, so today I'm here to compare Stream Season 1 and Stream Season 2. You know, I have a much healthier lifestyle in Stream Season 2 than Stream Season 1, and all that other stuff, all right? So, here we go. So, I get out of school, and, you know, for Stream Season 1, it doesn't start till later that month. I did do a couple streams, but then I did my third summer live stream, and I'm like, I should stream I streamed for 12 hours, and I'm like, I should try stream tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day, and then it kept going and going and going, and then 12-hour streams almost every single day. Some of them would have to be 8 hours, 4 hours. You know, I was not used to streaming this much, and I thought it was cool, and I'm like, you know what, why not? I'll stream this much. I had a lot of fun, all right? I was sick of, you know, constantly just working on videos. I wanted to just, you know, do streams for a change. And, you know, I've hardly streamed prior to that anyway. Like, you know, prior to that, I only streamed about once a month. So, you know, as soon as I did that, I was not able to upload many videos either, keep in mind, all right? If I streamed 12 hours a day, I wouldn't really have much time to upload any videos. I got some videos out. You know, I'd usually get about one video out a day, and not even every single day. I would mostly just stream. I'd focus on streaming. I wouldn't even work on big project videos or anything. I'd just stream. That's all I did, all right? Now, I had to go on a trip in July, so I had to take a little break, and then I came back and I streamed some more, and then eventually I got sick of it, and then I decided to record a crap ton of videos before the summer ended, and I streamed about once a week then, because I was sick of streaming, alright? Anyways, now, Stream Season 2 is different, alright? I already knew in mind that I would get sick of streaming if I streamed a lot, and literally, I was going to make but I did do an exception. The first stream would be 12 hours long, and literally, I got bored that stream, like, later into that stream. You know, you could tell I don't want to stream 12 hours a day anymore. You know, I'm slightly older, too. But, you know, I have more experience, and, you know, I'm like, I'm used to streaming, like, you know, well, not used to. Well, like, I streamed a lot so many times last year, you know. And, you know, throughout this entire school year, I pretty much would stream 2 to 3 times a week, 1 to 3 times a week, actually, all right? That's a more accurate number here, all right? I would stream pretty much every single weekend, all right? And, yeah, like, usually there'd be, like, a Friday night stream, like, you know, after school, you know, 6 o'clock p.m. or 7 o'clock p.m. Friday night stream, and it'd be fun because I haven't streamed all week, and, yeah, you know, Friday night streams after a long week of school are pretty fun because, you know, you get to talk to JB dragmotoxboss community members. It's a lot of fun. Now, Stream Up Season 2. I do stream as much as I did in Stream Season 1, but I don't stream as long because I'll get sick and tired of it. This is healthier because I actually have a lot more time to work on uploading videos, recording videos like right here, right now. If this were a year ago, I'd be streaming instead of recording this video. You know, I have time to work on videos, work on different things, rather than just streams. You know, my channel will get boring if all I do is stream. You know, my channel actually gets to have a variety of just streams and videos and different types of videos and special videos. And I get to work on special videos as well. Now, here's the thing about working. I'm going to plan to work soon, and I'm sure that, you know, my summer is going to change when I start working. All right. And that will also be good because, you know, I'll do some work and then maybe I'll record a couple videos, upload a couple videos, then I'll stream. And that will also keep me from getting bored because I will not be like, you know, just streaming all day and that's all I'm doing. So, therefore, I'm probably going to have stream up season all summer. All right. Anyways, well, at least till I get back to school. All right. Or around that time at least. Anyways, so I also mow lawns at multiple places as well. You know, it was 2 last, no, it was actually 3 last year, and the number is the exact same this year, except it changed a little bit. I no longer go to the neighbors to mow. I was actually going to call them up and see if they actually needed me to mow their lawn, so I gotta get to doing that. All right, because last year I told them, hey, I could help out with you know, snow stuff, like, you know, whenever snow would fall. And, you know, they never called me back for me to help them out. Maybe they called and I missed their call, and then maybe they assumed that I didn't want to work for them anymore. I'm not entirely sure about that. I have to sort that out, okay? Now, let's talk about in terms of people for Stream Season 1 versus Stream Season 2. There's no doubt in any of our minds that there are a lot more people in Stream Season 2 than Stream Season 1, which automatically makes, you know, everything seem different. I'm working on different things. I'm not just working on the dragmotoxboss Mega Tower, and I'm not constantly playing Piggy. You know, actually, I'm pretty sick of that game. So, you know, it's already different. Like, I'm doing JB's Gift Shop in Lumber Tycoon 2, and I am also... I did play some Piggy, but I'm not playing that much Piggy. I'm doing different things, you know. As time progresses, I get interested in different things, and I'll do different projects. I did work a little bit on Hilton High School, the abandoned high school Piggy map, and I will plan to work on that more as the summer unwinds. But I will tell you one thing right here. What will happen soon is I will finish stocking up my gift shop. I will sell to some people, and then I'll stop. I'll kind of like take a pause. I'll make sure that not everything gets sold out, especially the older items, but the newer items, I don't care. I will sell those out, and I'll restock those as many times as possible. Because the newer stock up season items in Lumber Tycoon 2, I actually stocked up on a lot, all right? That's why I overpack my shelves with the newer items. You know, the items that I have a lot of, I will overpack my shelves with those items because I actually want those to be sold. The older items, I also do want to be sold, but those are more just for them to be there and just for them to be, you know, there so people have choices and they can still buy them, you know, for variety in the shop. That's why I don't want Yeatblade buying out my entire shop once again. I was fine of him doing that the first time because I actually needed LT2 money, but I don't really need that much anymore. I just want to have a nice gift shop. You know, like, what if someone in the comments is like, hey, can I buy from you? And they'll be like, sure. And then I can like show them a nice gift shop. You know, I'm not going to be selling from this base all the time. So yeah, you know, that gift shop will be good. So basically, I'll sell a little bit of items on the gift shop. I'll probably be like, all right, like once everyone's done, I'll let Yeatblade buy out all of my newer items, and then I'll restock my newer items, and then I'll probably start working on building door bridges and just, you know, base designs that are perfect for Super Supper Sailor to stock up, because I have a new plan for stocking up. I'm not going to only stock up on my main account, because that means I'd have to move all the items from my main account to Flying Ferocious full. I'm not going to do that. I figured, you know, I only need a couple slots for you know, building items, because, you know, I'm not really that much into building, all right? And also, I said this differently last year, like, I wanted the main account to stock up, but I actually am starting to care less, you know? Like, I'm realizing, you know, all this moving work, even though I'm getting tons of subs whenever I get to show, put in thumbnails of just a ton of items on the stream, right? Well, No, like, it's just not worth it. It's just better just to stock up right on that account. So I'm going to, max out land on all Super Supper Sailor slots. I'm going to also build door bridges to the Safari on all those slots. I'm also going to build walls, like a perfect setup that I would consider a perfect setup for stock up season base. And then I'm going to, when I actually stock up during stock up season, I'll load up the base to 10 data size. Because if it's more than that, it's just way too impossible to do anything. I actually want the items to be accessible, somewhat accessible. I know data size 10 is laggy, but you can still get the items moved. It's just at a slower pace. And if there's multiple people, it actually goes by quicker. Multiple people helping move the items. And, I have a fan base, so, it's not going to be rare for multiple people to help move the items. So I will, get the bases to data size 10, and maybe I'll also build some walls around Flying Ferocious Fool's bases as well. I'm sure Flying Ferocious Fool, my other alt account, my original alt account, has some extra base slots too. So I'm going to be working on that as early as like in the summer. I mean, it's fun to do. I like building door bridges, and also moving items and stocking up the shelves in my shop is also fun too. Now, there is only a bit of a problem here. There are many people who say, play this game, play that game, play this game, play that game, play this game, and it's got to stop. If it's the first time you're saying that, okay, fine. But if you said that 10 million times, I know. And I know that I said I'll do it, and I will. I will do it. I'm honestly sick and tired of people telling me to do this and that. In my entire life, I've only played a couple of games. I'm not a type of person who likes to play this game, then that game, then this game, then that game. I like to stick to a couple games. I like to work on projects, and I like to grind on those few select games. All right? And I know it doesn't exactly appeal to the audience, right? Some people like the content to be expanded upon. Okay, sure. But honestly, right now, I have an LT2 fan base. And if I do LT2, people will sub. If I do other games, there's less of a chance. I know that's just, the fact of starting out other content, and you gotta, grow upon that, and I understand that. But what if I just want to get subs now? What if I don't want to grind so much in these other games that I don't exactly get full enjoyment out of? Just to, start growing a fan base based on that. I don't want to grow a fan. I know. I'm trying to make this clear here. I know that, there will be more of a fan base, but it just doesn't come to me. And I understand that it doesn't come to me, and I understand that I need to work for it. But the amount of work and time and effort it will take to, upload a lot of that content to finally turn my community into a community for that game, I'll be sick of the game by then, and then I'll have a community that likes that, and what am I going to do? I like the community I have because I like playing Lumber Tycoon 2. Some of my community members, like Minecraft as well, and I'll play Minecraft on the occasion. I actually will try out Skyblock. The Positive P and Cash Money Duck recommends that. And, I actually will try that out. I'm actually interested in that. But other games, stop begging me to play games. I am a Lumber Tycoon 2 YouTuber, and my entire life, I only like to play a select couple of games. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play them, but I will play them at some point. Honestly, if people keep saying that, I will start banning you guys if you keep saying that. And I'm not afraid to. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing it. Sick and tired, all right? This is a JB dragmotoxboss community drama / issue / whatever. Now, most of you guys are like, JB, do whatever. I don't care if you do this and that. I don't care if you do a lot of LT2. I like the LT2. Or, maybe they don't exactly like the LT2. And I get that there's sometimes people who will be like, hey, you got to play, can you try out a different game sometime? I want to play some games with you. There's some people who have the viewpoint of, can you play some interactive games with us? Yes, I will do that. But I'm not going to do that all the time. I'm not going to do that 24/7 because I don't exactly get full fun of that. It's my stream, my channel. I will do what comes most fun to me. If it happens to suit you, then it happens to suit you. I'm not doing this community necessarily for subs. Like doing this YouTube channel, my bad, not community. I'm not necessarily running this channel for subs. I'm running it to have fun. And I also happen to get subs along the way. And, you know, it's good that I built my community based off of LT2 because that's what I'll mostly be doing. And by the way, I actually think I actually lost a little bit of money. I think the person who gave me 100K, they actually gave me less than 100K. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it too much. You know, I got 3 mil, you know, whatever. I guess They Hate Ray got a discount, except he didn't get a discount, and I just lost money in general. But still, I don't really care that much. All right.